is 17:20 even. 11 degrees Charlie, 29.0 on board. We're going to get set up for some yaw drills here. Going to start out with some
Philly 1, turn right heading 120 right just for your approach.
Those on speed, left and right. And we're sculling 090. Right, power's coming back to idle. There's non-speed conditions. Standby, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
On-speed glide, straight ahead. Stand by, we're going to establish our left slip. All right, flying left aileron, right rudder. Maintaining an on-speed condition. Full right rudder's applied. We'll just gather data here in the descent. Use an aileron to control the heading. And out of the slow tone. All right, terminate. At 17:21:30. And back up we go. In an on-speed condition. That was a flaps 0
Philly 1, descend to maintain 5,000.
We'll do that in flaps 20 and flaps 40 as well. Back up to 6. And this will be flap 0, right-hand slip. An airborne 20 minutes, 44 seconds.
Philly 1, turn right heading 180.
Turn to heading at 360. Winds aloft are out of the north today.
Regular approach high, southwest, 3569, descending at 12,600 feet, 1,000 feet. Information Oscar.
Southwest 3569, egg 1 approach. Roger, expect a visual approach runway 30.
Expect a visual 30, southwest 3569.
Suki 42, contact carriage approach 133.45.
Time now, 17:22:30, 12 degrees Charlie, 28.9 on board.
Channel 6. Correction 5.
Power's coming back to idle. Getting set up for run number 2. Standby, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, there's our on-speed glide. We'll trim. A little slow. All right, come on, baby. Apples and apples. Looking good. All right, applying left rudder, right aileron. Slightly fast. All right, there's full left rudder. Aileron as required to maintain the heading. Slightly fast condition, we'll maintain this for the glide. We'll break down in directional stability there. And good. On speed, all right, terminate. And up we go. We got a good camera, we got a good boom. It is 17:23:40, 11 degrees Charlie, 28.8 on board. And deploying flap 20. All right, flap 20 is set. Climb it up to 6. We're going to repeat that test. And we'll get our stalls.
Southwest 3569, descend to maintain 5,000.
To maintain 5,000, southwest 3569.
An easy left turn here. On-speed glide.
3569, turn right
World
heading
temperature nominal 166. Cylinder head temperature looking good. Engine is nominal. Left turn to 270 at 17:24:34, 11 degrees Charlie, 28.7 on board. Be flaps 20. Left hand slip.
Southwest 3569, contact approach 124.25, see ya.
12425, see ya, left 3569.
stand by, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, flaps 20 condition. Let's trim for on speed. On speed. All right, looking good. All right, applying a right rudder, left aileron. There's our yaw. We'll go to a full right rudder condition on speed. And aileron as required. Power effects helping us out going to the left, obviously. Slightly slow, we'll maintain that. All right, good run. Terminate. 1726.03. Flaps 20 remain deployed. Up we go. We'll need to get a right hand. Good for airspace. And this 270 heading. Been airborne 25 minutes, 6 seconds. Left tank is feeding. Got a good camera. We got a good boom. All right. 2704, 11 degrees Charlie, 28.5 on board. Power's coming back to idle. Stand by, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, establishing an on-speed climb. Trim, or dock glide. Trim. Good. All right, stable. Applying a left rudder, right aileron. Reference airspeed. This gives me a dynamic pressure to look at. Same thing as flying a constant alpha.
Mozam 01, England departure, roger, radar contact.
Here,
Correction.
fast tone.
Mozam 1, radar contact, 1 mile north of DPS, fly heading 360, maintain 10,000.
We're in a full left rudder deployed condition.
Mozam 1, fighting 320.
All right, very nice. Terminate at 1728.11. All right, power's coming back up. We're gonna keep it slow. We're gonna go up. We're deploy flaps 40. At those data points. Make sure that flaps don't contribute to the yaw effect. And we'll
Mozam 01, turn left direct beach.
get some accelerated
on the
stalls.
86 degree, 48 minute line. Mozam 1, contact approach channel 5.
Damn, Mozam. My call sign. All right. Leveling off. Power's way back. Get the speed down a little bit for flaps 40 deployment here. All right, there we go. Flaps 40. Slowing on speed. 1729.25. 10 degrees Charlie, 28.3. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, good data mark on speed condition. Power is idle. All right, applying left rudder and right aileron. Maintain this slightly slow tone right here. .58 Mipple 59.
England approach citation 302 Charlie Juliet 178 descending 1000.
Citation 302 Charlie Juliet, Egg 1 approach. Egg 1 out, correction, custody altimeter is 3020.
302 Charlie Juliet.
A little slow, fixing it. All right, terminates. 17:30:22. Power's coming up. Back up we go to 6. Working the block 6 to 5 today. Mission going on below 4. Air's smooth. Winds a lot. Remain out of the north at about, well, showing 38 right now. Not so reliable in a turn. We got a good camera. We got a good boom. This will be our right hand flaps 40 full slip glide test.
7,302 Charlie Juliet.
And Scullin 090 at 17:31:17. 11 degrees Charlie, 28.2 on board. Maintain an on-speed condition, level off here, flaps 40. Trim. All right, stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Power's coming back to idle.
Clear departure envoy 4123
And an
on
on-speed
about
glide.
1 3000. Runway heading.
Envoy 4123, Egg 1 departure, radar contact.
Motor stabilized just a little bit.
Envoy
All right, looking
4123,
good.
climb maintain 10,000.
And applying full
Climb
left
maintain
rudder.
10,000 envoy.
Right aileron as required to hold the ground track heading. Ground track heading, did I say that together? That's dumb back.
Envoy
All right, there's our
4123,
reference.
turn left heading
56, Mimple
360.
57.
Left turn 360 envoy.
Right on the edge. A little bit of breakdown there in lateral stability. Little nose dodge. Means I'm kind of right on the edge of what the airplane will do. Right up at the limits. That's fine. Okay. Getting good data here. Let's take her down just a little bit. All right, knock it off for altitude. Okay. Watch flap speed. Let's go up.
Citation 2 Charlie Juliet, contact.
We'll leave flaps 40 deployed. Let's climb back up. And we'll get some accelerated stalls now. Accelerated stalls will be coordinated.
Contact Jacksonville Center 120.2.
And then we'll get some uncoordinated
Jackson 1202
stalls.
envoy 4123. Thanks. Good day.
Easy hook to, or easy left to north now at 17:33:22. 11 degrees Charlie, 28.0 fuel on board. Nominal, nominal, nominal. All right, engine's looking good. We got a good camera. Oh, we got a good boom. All right, up to 6. These will be flaps 40, accelerated stalls on speed. So I expect to stall somewhere between about 1.3, 1.5, depending on how we're looking off the perch. On-speed climb, best angle, a little hot there in the engine, but cool day outside, looking good. All right, get set up for our first one. Stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Power's idle. Off the perch. On speed. G's coming on. G's on. And there's our stall. Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed. Slow for the flaps. Back up. All right. Another one of those. We'll get a couple to the right. And we'll move on to our uncoordinated. Easy climbing right turn here, back up to 6,000 at 1735 even, 11 degrees Charlie, 27.8 on board. This will be started on a heading of 360 degrees. This will be another left hand on speed, flaps 40, coordinated, accelerated stall. Car's coming back. Mixture's back. Standby data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Power's idle. On speed. Off the perch. Ball centered. G's coming on. And G's on. Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed. All right, looking good. Keep in mind with flaps down, 2G limit on the airplane.
Blues M03, going departure, roger.
And climbing back up to 6. Right hand turn to 360, 1735, 52. 10 degrees Charlie, 27.7, flaps 40 condition. And these will be right hand accelerated stalls, flaps 40.
M3, verify correction, radar contact 6 miles north of VPS, turn left, direct beach.
All right, standby data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, power's coming back. On speed, off the perch right, ball centered.
M3, roger, turn left,
G's
direct beach,
coming on.
radar contact as reported
And
at
there's our
10,000.
Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed. Back up, climbing left turn now. Well's not bad, 185. On-speed condition in the left turn to 360 now at 1736.59, 10 degrees Charlie, 27.6 on board. Power's coming back. Power's back. Trim, 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 trim. Standby data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, power's back at idle. Trim, on speed, off the perch, ball center, G's on.
And those M3 depart beach on the 86 degree 48 minute line.
All right, flaps are retracted. Let's get some uncoordinated stalls. Hook left to heading at 270 time now. 1737.34, 10 degrees Charlie, 27.6, airborne 36, 28. Good camera, good boom. We'll skull 270 for this first test.
Channel 5's here.
This will be a slipping stall to the left. All right, established non-speed condition. Power's back. Data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Trim, trim, trim. On speed. Off the perch left. All right, now let's put an inside slip in. Left rudder. Oh. That was a skid input. Dumbass. Okay, you apparently have a moron for a test pilot today. Let's go ahead and go back up, and I guess we'll skip right to the skidding departures. How's that? We'll get those out of the way first, and then we'll go to the slipping departures after that. Easy right turn to 360 at 1738.39, 27.5 on board, 11 degrees Charlie. Our gyros are completely tumbled here, so let's let the gyros recover just a little bit. So even men's gyros tumble. Gyros are back in the game. See how IMU's doing. Oh, look at that. Every bit as good as a Dyna. All right. There's our 6,000 feet. 1739.05, 11 degrees Charlie. 27.4 on board. All right, power's coming back to idle. Another skidding departure. Data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
All right, on speed. Off the perch. Skidding input. Into the stall. There's our departure. There's our recovery. Up we go. Do one of those to the right. Plane's going to be more resistant going to the right. And we'll skull 270 for now. It is a 1739.48. We did not tumble the gyros that time. Back up to 6,000 feet. Well, looking good. HTs are fine. Engine's nominal. Nice breeze in the cockpit. Beautiful day outside.
Wichita approach, Kansas
right-hand skidding departure.
Approach, Kansas 33 is 10,000, direct Warrington, flight plan route, flight level 320.
Power's coming back.
Kansas 33, are you going to approach radar flight heading 360?
Stand by, data mark 3, 2,
Heading 360 for Kansas 33.
Data mark.
All right, on speed off the perch right. On speed. Here comes our skidding input. Oh, that's a slipping input back. Go ahead and hold it. See what happens. Absolutely screwing these up by the numbers. And there it is. Departure. Altitude, altitude, altitude. And we'll try that one more time in a skid. I need to go back to fucking flight school. We got a good camera, and we got a good boat. Make an easy right turn to heading at 270. Try that one more time. So be rudder to the inside, steer to the outside. There's 6,000 feet. 1741.36, 11 degrees Charlie, 27.3 on board. Power's coming back. Power's back. Data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
On speed. Off the perch right. Looking good. Ball centered and transitioning to the skid input. And there it is. Woohoo! Not too hesitant. Do one more of those.
Kansas 33, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb maintain flight level 200, Kansas 33.
And Kansas 33, expect higher with the next sector and contact Jacksonville Center 120.2.
120.2, Kansas
Alright,
33.
this will be another
Approach Skynet, 901 is with you, level 9,000.
getting departure. Good camera, good boom. Time now 17:42:34. Been on board 41 minutes 26 seconds. Power's coming back to idle level and at 6,000 feet. Skull and 270. Trim's coming on. Stand by, data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
On speed. Off the perch. All right, skid input. Into our accelerated stall. There it is. All right. Good enough. All right, now let's get some slips. Up to 6,000 feet. We'll start this on a heading at 360. It's 17:43:34. 11 degrees Charlie, 27.1 on board. The slipping departure. To the left. Actually, let's get one to the right if we can manage to do that. All right, power's coming back. Trim. And by data mark. 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
On speed. Off the perch. Putting our slip input in. There's our slip input. There's our buck. That's about it. Really forcing her over the top hard.
180,
And that's all we can do. Departure. Recover. Let's go back up to that again.
55, Sierra Papa, Egg 1
Don't think we'll get the oscillatory thing going. We'll start a little slower. I think the engine power effects might preclude that. We'll do what we can do. Been airborne 43 minutes, 37 seconds. Left tank is feeding. I'm going to turn the boost pump on for the remainder of these tests. Just because of the big asymmetric load we're putting on them tanks. still out on heading 180 at, wish I could read that, 17:45:06, 11 degrees Charlie, 27.0. I'm gonna get some new screens on my D10s. These LCDs are getting worn out. All right, there's non-speed condition. Again, this will be a right slip. We're gonna see what we can do for an oscillatory situation. All right, stand by data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Power to idle. Off the perch. All right, coming into her slip. There's her slip. Now, just going to force this slow departure. And that's it. Look at that ratchet. Look at that ratchet. Doesn't even want to depart. Got it. Gotta watch asymmetric G's in that one. Be an interesting plot to look at. Okay, let's go back up. Let's do that to the left now.
We got the airport side to go.
And we'll call it a day.
Just going to maintain 6,000. 6,000, positive Papa.
All right, let's come left to heading at 270 at 17:46:13. 11 degrees Charlie, 26.9.
And no, sir, we're actually just trying to go over to Birmingham to do some area work over the field, guys. 91.
For now.
All right.
Guys 91, Roger. Turn right, direct Montgomery, and stand by for Birmingham.
Stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Guys 901.
Data mark.
Power idle off the perch. All right, left slip input.
Go to the 5-2,
there's our oscillation.
heading 160, vector true descent.
Heading 160.
Let's do these 2-second stall oscillations here. We'll map this out for about 1,000 feet. That's pretty hard on the tail. We'll call it done. All right.
Approach Skyhawk 46556, 4,500.
Number 46556, 81 approach, Roger.
Stop 36 left. Laps 20. Stand by, data mark 3, 2, 1.
Data mark.
Low on speed. Laps 40. Turn.
High-tech 44, you doing crash approaches to ECP today?
So we're looking to do the localizer and ECP and then bounce over to Tyndall for one approach, stay with power at Tyndall for about 5 minutes, and then head over to Avalanche Golden.
High-tech 44, Roger.
Local traffic, RV 7 Bravo, is right base, go down, 36 left, full stop, Ruckle. Hello. Power. Ooh, big undershoot wind.
High-tech 44, turn right, heading of 070, get you over there a little quicker.
High-tech 44, right turn 070.
Into the canyon. Ooh, glove save. Little bumpy down here. Balloon. Stick back. Brakes on. Mixture back.